Discussing set theory. In that set theory, we have discussed some concepts. What is meant by a set? What is the representation of a set? And what is meant by subset of a set? Subset of a set. And what is meant by operations on sets. We have discussed all these points. Yes or no, my children? On these concepts, let us discuss questions for I.I.T.J.E.E. coaching. See that first question. Of the following concepts, the only one that is well defined in an axiomatic development of set theory. Here four options are given. First one is a set, and second option element, third option belongs to, and a fourth option superset of. Which option is correct, my children? Which one is well defined? Which one is said to be a well defined in axiomatic development of set theory? What is treated as well defined? Out of these four options, which one is well defined? Can you tell me? Samuel, Ria, Mahima, Rexlin, Richan, Disha, Priya, Catherine. Yes, very good, my dear Richan. Set. First option is a correct option. Whatever the concepts we have discussed, only based on that concepts we discuss MCQs which are useful for I.I.T.J.E.E. Okay, my dear children. We discuss only that questions. Next question. Write the set builder form of A is equal to set minus 1 comma 1. See here, these are the elements of set A. Now, if you want to write this set in the set builder form, here four options are given. Here four options. A is equal to second option. Third option. See here, my children, see this question. Write the set builder form of A is equal to set minus 1 comma 1. If you want to write this set in the set builder form, here four options are given. Can you read these four options, my dear Benjamin? Will you read these four options, my dear Benjamin? My dear Benjamin,
Sir,
can you read these four options? Read the first option. First option A. Benjamin. Benjamin.
sir, sir,
Sir, tell me, Benjamin. Can you read this one or not? Benjamin, you are not responding to my questions. Benjamin, can you read these four options or not? What happened, my dear Benjamin? I will see the next chance. In the next chance, also, if you are not responding to my question, I will remove you from this meeting. What is the use of not responding? I told many times, my dear children, whether it is right or wrong, you have to try it. First of all, you have to try it. Okay, my dear Samuel, please carry on.
okay. A equal to set of all x such that x is an integer.
Second option.
A equal to set of all x such that x is the root of the equation x square plus 1 equal to 0.
Third option.
A equal to set of all x such that x is a real number.
And the fourth option.
A equal to set of all x such that x is a root of the equation x square equal to 1.
Very good, my dear Samuel. Now, let us write these sets in the roster form. Then we compare the given set A with the answers. Can you tell me first option in the roster form? What is the roster form of the first option? Set of all x such that x is an integer. Can you tell me, my dear Ria?
So, so on 1 minus 1 minus 2
Very
is
good.
minus minus 1 0 1 2 3 and so on.
Very good. Very good, my dear Ria. Now second option, my dear Mahima. Can you tell me the roster form of the second equation? Second set, second option. Can you tell me the set roster form of this set? Roster form of this set in the roster form. Mahima.
Yes, sir. Sir, root x plus 1.
What is the given equation here? X square plus 1 is equal to 0. In rough work, solve this equation. X square plus 1 is equal to 0. We have to find the roots of this equation. Okay. So what will you get? X
Yes.
square is equal to minus 1. X square is equal to minus 1. Then x is equal to plus or minus square root of minus 1. What are the values? What are the values of x? Or what are the roots of this equation here? What you got here,
Sir,
Mahima?
x is equal to plus root 1 or x is equal to minus root 1.
Yes, plus root 1 and minus root 1. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so for the second option, if you write the second option in the roster form, root minus 1 minus root minus 1. Are these two same? Are these two sets same?
No, sir.
No, very good. Now third option. See the third option. Richard, can you read this? Can you write this set? Can you write this set in the roster form? My dear
Yes, sir.
Richard, can you write this set in the roster form?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Okay. Sir, it includes whole number and natural number,
Yes,
integers.
only. So we use here open interval minus infinity comma infinity. We cannot write elements of these real numbers. They are infinitely many. They are infinitely many. We can't write particularly. So we can use here open interval minus infinity comma infinity. Now come to the fourth option. My dear Rexlin, can you tell me the roster form of this set? Can you tell me the roster form of this set?
Sure.
What is the given equation in the fourth option? X square is equal to
X
1.
square equal to 1.
So let us solve this equation. Then what will you get here? Plus or minus root 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is equal to plus or minus root 1 value is 1 only. So what are the values of x? What are the roots of this equation?
Plus 1 and minus 1.
Minus 1 and plus 1. Minus 1 and plus 1. These are the elements. If you write this fourth option in the roster form, a is equal to set minus 1 comma 1. Now can you tell me which option is correct option? Which option is suitable? Yes, very good, my dear Rexlin. Fourth option is a correct option. D. Fourth option is a correct option. Okay, my children, just we are strengthening our knowledge. We are strengthening our knowledge by practicing some MCQs which are useful for I.I.T.J.E.E. Next, third question. Which of the following is an empty set? Set of all x such that x is a real number, x is a real number, and x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Second option, set of all x such that x is a real number, x is a real number, and x square plus 3 is equal to 0. And third option, set of all x such that x is a real number, x is a real number, and x square minus 9 is equal to 0. And fourth option, set of all x such that x is a real number and x square is equal to x plus 24. Here 4 options are given. Out of these 4 options, which set is empty set? What is meant by empty set, my dear Benjamin? Can you tell me? What is meant by empty set? Benjamin. Benjamin, this is a second chance you are taking. Previously I told you, next time if you are not responding to my question, I will remove you from the meeting. What is the use of sitting silently? I told you many times, whether it is right or wrong, you should respond to my questions. Benjamin. 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 Otherwise tell any problem is there. Do you have any problem, my dear Benjamin? Benjamin. Benjamin. Now I will count 5 numbers. I will count 5 numbers. After 5 numbers, I will remove you from the meeting if you are not responding in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now tell me, my dear children. Nikhil, my dear Nikhil, what is meant by empty set? What is meant by empty set? My dear Nikhil,
Sir, having no elements.
yes, very good. A set having no element. The set is called empty set. At least you have to try it, whether it is right or wrong. I told many times, but Benjamin not responded anything. He did not respond anything. That is why I removed him from the meeting. Please keep this point in your mind, my dear children. If there is any problem, if any network issue is there, if any mic issue is there, then inform me. At least by just writing a message, sir, I have mic problem, I have network issue, like this. Then I can understand. Without informing me anything, simply sitting, what is the use? What is the use of attending the classes? Okay, my children? Right. Now, come to the Samuel. Samuel,
Yes, sir.
now can you write the first set? Can you? Okay, Mahima. Yes. This is the correct method. This is correct method, Mahima. She has some network issue. Just she informed me. Then I can understand. Yeah, okay, it is okay, because that is not in our hand. Network issues, mic issues, they are technical issues. We can't do anything. Okay, my dear. Samuel, tell me the first set in the roster form. Can you write the set in the roster form? After writing the given set in the roster form only, we can write the answer. We can say the answer. Tell me the roster form. X is a real number and x square minus 1 is equal to 0. It means first of all we have to solve this equation. We have to solve this equation. X square minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, my children. We have to find the roots of this equation. Then what will you get? X square is equal to 1. This implies x is equal to plus or minus root 1. This implies x is equal to minus 1 comma 1. So these are the elements in the first set. Okay, these are the elements in the first set, minus 1 comma 1. Is it an empty set? Is it an empty set? Is this set an empty set, my dear Ria? Why it is not an empty set?
So because it has elements minus 1 and
Yes,
1.
it has elements. What are the elements of this set?
Minus 1, comma 1.
Very good. These two elements are the members of this set. Now come to the second option. Let us write the second option in the roster form. Given equation x square plus 3 is equal to 0. From this equation we have to solve. As we have solved the equation, here also we solve this equation. So x square is equal to minus 3. This implies x is equal to plus or minus root 2 minus 3. Okay, my children. What are the values of x here? You got x is equal to root minus 3 minus root minus 3. Okay, we got the values for x. Are these numbers real numbers, my dear children? Root minus 3, root of a negative number is not a real number. Root of a negative number is not a real number. So here in this set we can't write. We don't write these two elements as elements of this set. I'm telling you the reason, because root minus 3 is not a real number. What is given here? X should be a real number, but we got here other than a real number. It is not a real number. That is why these two numbers are elements of this set. They are not elements of this set. So option B is okay. Yes or no? Let us check third also. Let us check third one also. Can you tell me the set C, option C, in the roster form, my dear Richard? Can you write this set in the roster form? Third option,
Yes, sir.
tell me.
X square is equal to 9.
X square,
Is equal to 9.
x square is equal to 9. This implies x is equal to,
Um,
what are the values?
3
Not only 3, plus
plus or
or
minus.
minus root 9. First write this one, write this step. So x is equal to plus or minus root 9 value is 3. Okay, this implies what are the elements of the set here, Richard?
Minus 3 and 3.
Minus 3 and 3. Is this set an empty set? Is this set an empty set?
No, sir.
Why it is not an empty set?
Sir, it contains elements.
It contains 2 elements. Okay, now fourth option. Let us write the fourth option. Let us write the fourth option in the roster form. Can you tell me, my dear Rexlin, the roster form of this
Sir,
fourth set, fourth option?
sir, it is coming in decimals.
Common?
Sir, it is coming in decimals if I use quadratic formula.
Yeah, quadratic equation. What is quadratic equation here? X square is equal to x plus 24. We have to solve this equation. We have to solve this equation. Now can you tell me how to solve, how do you solve this
Sir,
equation?
sir, sir,
Do
we
you
should
have?
use that quadratic formula.
Yes, very good. First we arrange the terms. Let us arrange these terms. Okay. Let us transpose these two terms to LHS. So x square minus x plus 24 is equal to 0. Sorry, minus 24. X square minus x minus 24 is equal to 0. If you compare this quadratic equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, what are the values of x here? Or what are the values of a, b and c? Tell me, Rexlin, what are the values
Sir,
of?
x square.
No, ax
Sir, a
square.
is equal to x. Ah, yes, sir, a is equal to x square.
A is equal to x square. No, no, see here. Here ax square is there. Here x square. Then what is the value of a? Ax
Sir,
square
1.
here. Here x square. If you equate these two terms, what is the value of a?
1.
Yes, very good. Then what? Bx is equal to minus x. Bx is equal to minus x. Then what is the value of b here?
Sir, minus 1.
Very good. Very good. My dear Exlin. C is equal to minus 24. Yes or no? Plus C is equal to minus 24. So C value is minus 24. We got here A, B and C values. Now we write the formula. We write the formula. What is the formula to find the roots of a quadratic equation? Can you tell me?
Sir,
X is equal to? Do
minus
you
b.
remember that formula?
Yes, sir, last year we studied.
Tell me.
X is equal to minus b plus or minus
Very good.
root
Minus
over
b plus or minus square root of b square
b square minus 4ac by 2a.
2a. So in this formula, very good, my dear. Excellent. In this formula, let us substitute a, b and c values. What is b value here? Minus 1. B value is minus 1. Minus of minus, what will you get here? Plus 1. Directly I am writing. I am not extending the steps. Plus or minus. Minus 1 whole square. What will you get? 1. Minus 4 into. What is the value of a here? 1. Into c minus 24 by 2a. 2 into 1. Now simplify these numbers. 1 plus or minus square root of 1 plus minus of minus, we have what will you get here? Plus 96. Yes or no? 96 by 2. That is equal to 1 plus or minus root 97 by 2. Therefore, x values are 1 plus root 97 by 2, and another one is 1 minus root 97 by 2. These are the roots of the given quadratic equation. Therefore, if you want to write that fourth option in the roster form, we write 1 plus root 97 by 2, comma 1 minus root 97 by 2. So this is also not a null set because two elements are there. We got two elements in this set. So what is the correct option? Third option, sorry, second option is correct. Yes or no? Second option is correct. B, option B. I wrote here second option is correct. Okay, my children. So next question. The set A is equal to, the set A is equal to set of all x such that modulus of 2x plus 3 is less than 7 is equal to dash. Here four options are given. D is equal to set of all x such that 0 less than x plus 5 less than 7, and second option B is equal to set set of all x such that minus 3 less than x less than 7. Option C, set E is equal to set of all x such that minus 7 less than x less than 7. And the fourth option, C is equal to set of all x such that minus 13 less than 2x less than 4. These are the four options given here. Out of these four options, which option is correct? Which set is equal to this set? Which of the two sets are equal? Okay, my children. First, let us write the given set. A is equal to set of all x such that mod of 2x plus 3 Here there is a modulus property. Modulus property. If mod x is less than a, we have to use this property. Modulus of x. I will take this in equation. Mod 2x plus 3 less than 7. This implies if mod x is less than a, then we write minus 7 less than 2x plus 3 less than 7. Because if mod x is less than a, we can write this in equation as minus a less than x less than a. Like this open interval, we can write this in equation. We write this number, before that minus a symbol, less than, we write this letter, we write this part as it is, which is given in the modulus symbol, we write this as it is, less than, this is some number as it is. We follow the same rule here. In the place of x, 2x plus 3 is there, we wrote in the middle, we wrote that entire part in the middle, less than, here also we kept less than, we write this number on both sides, but left side we keep minus 7. So please remember these rules, my dear children, how to write an equation involving modulus symbol. You have to remember this formula. Now from this equation, let us find x value. Here 2x plus 3 is there. To eliminate plus 3, add minus 3 or subtract 3 from the entire equation. So minus 7 minus 3 less than 2x plus 3 minus 3 less than okay, my dear Samuel. Okay, carry on. So here, to find the values of x, first of all we are removing constant. What is constant here? Plus 3. To remove this constant, we are subtracting here. Then we get minus 10, minus 7 minus 3 minus 10 less than 2x plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled, less than 4. 7 minus 3, 4. Now we have to get the values of x. To get the values of x, what is coefficient of x here? 2. So we divide this entire statement by 2. So minus 10 by 2 less than 2x by 2 less than 4 by 2. Remember these steps, my dear children. Here 2 1 times, 2 5 times. So we get first number minus 5 less than, here 2 2 gets cancelled, x less than 2 1 times, 2 2 times. So we wrote the given set like this, minus 5 less than x less than 2. If you want to write this sentence in the interval form, x belongs to open interval minus 5 comma 2. This is the interval form of this inequation. We can write inequation in the interval form. We can write interval in the form of an equation. Now come to the first option. See the first option D. 0 less than x plus 5 less than 7. Now can you tell me how do you find the x value from this inequation? How do you find the values of x from this inequation? Who will tell the answer to this? How
So
can you
subtract
find?
the whole
Very good, my dear Ria.
equation.
Tell me.
To subtract the whole
5.
equation with 5.
Yes, very good. We have to subtract 5 because what is constant here? 5 plus 5. So we have to subtract them. Then we can remove this constant. So 0 minus 5 less than x plus 5 minus 5 less than 7 minus 5. Understood this step, my children? Then we get minus 5 less than, here plus 5 minus 5 gets cancelled, less than 7 minus 5, 2. This can be written as x belongs to open interval minus 5 comma 2. If you observe here, these two are equal, same. But let us check the remaining options also, because sometimes there may be multiple answer question, not only a single answer question, not only a single correct answer question. In MCQs also there may be multiple answer questions, means the second option may be correct, third option also may be correct, and the fourth option may be also correct. That is called multiple correct answer type questions. So let us write the second option in the interval form. How do you write minus 3 less than x less than 7? Second option is minus 3. Second option minus 3 less than x less than 7. How do you write this inequation in the interval form? Who will tell? How do you write this inequation in the interval form? Anyone? X belongs to.
Sir, x belongs to open interval minus 3, comma 7.
Very good, my dear Ria. Now come to the third option. Third option, minus 7 less than x, minus 7 less than x less than 7. Then how do you write this inequation in the interval form? Will you try, my dear Richard? Will you try this one to write this inequation like this interval form?
Yes,
My
sir. So x belongs to minus 7 comma 7.
minus 7 comma 7, that's all. Minus
Yes,
7
sir.
comma 7, that's all.
Yes, sir.
There is
Sir,
no
sorry, set.
brackets.
Sorry, no, sir. Open interval
Ah,
minus
that
7
only,
commas.
that only I am making you reading the interval correctly. That is why I am making you reading that interval correctly. Open interval, just you said, but in your mind, this is only in your mind, this is only the answer. But you are not reading this interval. Just you are telling x belongs to minus 7 comma 7. But in your mind, this is only. Yes or no, my dear Richan?
Yes, sir.
But you have not told interval. You should read this also, interval. Okay. Now come to the fourth option. What is the fourth option here? Minus 13 less than 2x, minus 13 less than 2x less than 4. How can you find the values of x from this inequation? Can you tell me, my dear Mahima? Here 2x is there. How can you find the values of x from this inequation? How can you get the values of x?
Sir, by dividing minus 13 by
Very
2
good,
and
very
4
good.
by
We have
2.
to divide this entire inequation. We have to divide this entire inequation by 2. Minus 13 by 2 less than 2x by 2 less than 4 by 2. This implies we get minus 13 by 2 less than, here 2 2 gets cancelled, x less than 2 1 times 2 2 times. Then how do you write this inequation in the interval form? Can you tell me, my dear Mahima? X belongs to,
Sir, x belongs to minus 13,
sorry,
comma 2.
x belongs to,
Minus 13 by 2, comma 2, sir.
that's all. Minus 13 by 2 comma 2, x belongs to. No intervals, no brackets.
Intervals will be there, sir. Brackets will be there.
What type of brackets? Square brackets or
Um,
open brackets?
open brackets, sir.
Then why didn't you tell that? Why didn't you tell this one?
Sorry,
Open.
sir. I forgot.
Open interval. X belongs to open interval minus 13 by 2 comma 2. Like this, you have to tell the answer. You should inculcate the habit of reading each and every part belongs to symbol. Brackets means interval. Comma also inculcate the habit of reading each and everything what you are writing on the paper. Okay, my dear children.
Okay, sir.
Uh, Now the time is 2 past 16 minutes. Now you can leave the meeting, my dear children. Take rest. Take care of your health, my dear children. Stay at home. Stay safe. Sanitize your hands frequently. Maintain social distance. And write the classwork notes also. Submit your classwork notes regularly on time. Thank you, my dear children. Thank you all. Thank you, my dear Rexlin.
Sir,
Who is this?
sir, yeah, sir. Sir,
Uh,
should we just continue this in classwork?
no, you should write these notes separately. This is coaching, I.I.T.J.E.E. coaching. This is not a regular syllabus. Maintain a separate classwork notes for I.I.T.J.E.E. coaching.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ma, understood? All of you maintain a separate classwork notes for this I.I.T.J.E.E. coaching notes. Okay. Thank you, my dear Ria.
Sir,
Yes, my dear Richard.
sir, what is the meaning of that modulus symbol?
Modulus means absolute value. Suppose modulus of 7 is equal to 7. Modulus of minus 7 is also we take 7 only. Modulus of 3 by 2 value we take 3 by 2. Modulus of minus 3 by 2 value also we take it as 3 by 2. Modulus
Sir,
value.
only positive value will be there.
Yes, only positive. Absolute value. It is also called absolute value. We
Okay,
don't
sir.
take negatives, even though there is a negative sign in this symbol. Within the symbol, even though there is a negative sign, we should take positive value only. That is called
Okay, sir.
modulus. Absolute value. Okay, my
Okay,
dear
sir. Thank
Richard.
you. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, please carry on.
Okay.
Okay.